Okay, so before we start the video, I want to point out that this video is an instructional guide to how to survive in Dayz standalone. It isn't very hard, and most people should be able to do it pretty easily with this video. This video will explain how to get food, how to get water, how to survive when it comes to handling zombies, how to interact with other players and not mess up that interaction. That is key. Or you can die very easily. Other than that, enjoy. You'll learn some advanced things. You'll learn some very simple things like filling your water bottles and what to eat and what not to eat and how to eat it and all that kind of stuff. It's very basic stuff, but it's also very important and will get you on your way. This video is almost guaranteed to get you well on your way to playing Dayz. Have fun. Okay, hello. I am going to teach you a little bit about Dayz here. Alright, so let's say I just started off, right? I will have 4 slots, and I think in my black jeans, yes, I'll have 4 slots and those 2 items, and I don't remember if another one's in there. Those 2 items, no weapons, nothing, my hands, that's it. So the first thing I want to do, look around, can't see shit. Okay, I gotta go find some buildings or something. Find a road, then I just follow that road somewhere. I know exactly where I am because I've played this game way too much, so I don't need a map. Should be a factory up there. Yeah. So, I'm gonna pause the video until I get there, and then I'll resume. Okay, so now I'm in the area, and I want to make sure that I'm not going to get killed or anything like that, so I just take a quick look around, right? The way you look around without actually moving your character like this is you hold Alt as you walk or just stand there or whatever. Hold down Alt and you use your mouse. X to crouch. Okay. I want to point out that to bring up your inventory, you click Tab. And there you have your inventory. That says I'm thirsty. I don't have anything to drink. Too bad. If I'm hungry, it'll come up here or there that I'm hungry. Just a quick run through of what I have at the moment. I have a matchbox, which means if I have some firewood, and I think that's all. I think I need firewood. Then I can make a fire, keep me warm, and I think that relaxes my character too, brings up his health or something like that. I have food, canned tuna. These cans right here can be opened without a can opener or another sharp object. If I want, since I have a firefighter axe, I can open this too with the axe. This you can make out of t-shirts. I took my t-shirt and ripped it open, so I have rags. Rags can be used to stop bleeding if you're bleeding. Battery is obviously for the flashlight. Compass for direction. This thing is for testing your blood type. If you eventually lose a lot of blood, you need a blood transfusion. And the only way to do that is to have blood available to you. But you have to make sure it's the right type of blood or you could die. So let's go through this place here. Hopefully we'll find something useful. What I would really need right now is a backpack or a bigger jacket or bigger pants or something like that. If you ever encounter little problems like that, just click V. Oh god. V basically makes you vault. Oh, this is good. This is a map. Something they've changed from the previous Dayz mod is that before you just found a map, an entire map. Now you find map of East Cherno and map of Northeast and all that stuff. So I'm gonna go and check that, see what that is about. Okay, this is Electro. Not quite what I needed, but alright. I can get there. That was my stupidity. Me doing this. From here I can get an overlook on what's going on around me here, which is also very important in the game. You never want players to sneak up on you. Apparently they can knock you out by punching you, so that would suck. If you ever meet a player, tell them to get on the ground or you back off, depending on if he has a gun or not. And that's a pen. Anyways, the way you do that is pressing, for me it is slash. I don't know what it would be for you, but it's next to the right shift. Try that and then you get direct communication and you can just do whatever the fuck you want. Or hold down caps lock. Caps lock will start the voice communication. You obviously need a microphone for that, but that works too. These are all direct communication, which will it means you can only talk to someone that's near you. In my experience, the person has to be pretty near. Like, from here to that building would be the max. And then you can just talk to them like this. I don't want to say anything in case there is someone here. That would suck, because then they know where I am. See, the guy down there just said, I feel like having a drink. That means you better drink something. Eventually it'll get really bad, like your mouth is feeling dry, you feel extremely thirsty, you feel like passing out, and stuff like that. And that's a bad day. Just got some new shoes. Not very important. I don't really know what the point is of having shoes in this game is yet, because you don't feel worn out or anything like that. You see under these gloves it says worn and worn. Yeah, well, you probably noticed my raincoat is pretty ugly. It's because it's badly damaged. So, pristine, and I think pristine would be the best quality. That's the recommended quality. And for medical items like the blood test kit, like worn is, I mean, I don't even want to use it just in case. If it's badly damaged or ruined or something like that, just don't even try using it, or you might end up just getting infected with bullcrap and then you die. And as far as I know, the only cure for disease right now is either using sanitized wipes really quickly, like half an hour after infection, or using a medicine. I don't remember the name of it. And here I found a weapon flashlight. That is honestly sort of pointless right now since I don't have a weapon. Depending on the time of day, I'm just going to switch it out. So this is the first thing you want to do. You want to go around looking for resources. Do not eat rotten vegetables. Do not. That is the dumbest thing you can do. I think there's a 75% chance of getting infected then. And that is bad. There are a lot of different melee weapons in the game. In my opinion, the fire axe is the best one. It's pretty much like a one-shot kill thing. A bat works, but a bat is about 2 or 3 tries and then they're dead. See, here a lot of the doors are open, which tells me someone has been here. I don't know how recently, but someone has been here. That means I gotta be careful. Right now I don't really care if I die or not, but for you guys that just start out, you might want to care. The fact that that building was empty is a worse sign. That means it might be recent since you've been here. Or she, I don't know. If we start seeing items, that's good. Yeah, this is not good. I prefer just looking for the fellow. If I just start out, I want to make contact with them as soon as possible. Not necessarily to try to kill them, but more to try to contact with them and exchange equipment, or maybe team up. Or if he has absolutely nothing and is trying to be a dick, I'll tell him to get on the ground or he'll chop his head off. So that works too. Although not very nice. What is this? This is IV starter kit. Badly damaged. Don't pick those up. Those are just wasted space. Gotta be careful here. I don't want to get jumped. Restart the video when something actually happens. Okay, so I'm now going to teach you how to effectively kill a zombie without getting hit. Well, at least trying to not get hit. It can sometimes be a little bit buggy, but as long as you keep some bandages, you're fine. Alright, so what you do is walk around them, like this. Right now this guy's being retarded, so he's not actually doing... Oh, there we go. Okay, so you walk around him like this, and he can't hit you, and then you go. Try to whack him. Oh my god. Remember, do not get hit, and it is pretty messed up. It is not easy to hit him. But it is safe. You will not get hit if you do it correctly. Basically, just keep on the move and don't go in a straight line. That works. I would also like to be very obvious and let everybody know that this is an alpha game. It's only been updated once since its release. Okay, so I reached the town. I am currently in Belowta. It is right next to an airbase, which can have some pretty cool stuff. I found guns there before, M4s and stuff like that. You generally don't find guns in houses. Oh, there we go. This is what I was looking for. Now I'm gonna get more space. Not by much, but it's more. Looks cool too. You saw how I did that? I just dragged it over there and then switched it. First I dragged over the items just in case, because sometimes they can be buggy. Sometimes if you just drop them on, this thing will just disappear. And that's not good. That means all your items and everything you had in there are poof gone. Hats are just hats. They don't really do shit. Is this a t-shirt? This is a shirt. Okay, now I can teach you how to tear into rags. Here you go. Just right click and tear into rags. And then you can combine them. They stack up to 6. And that is great news, because that means I can bleed 6 times and I'll still be able to patch myself up. That door will not work, so whatever. No, there's a lot of people that has been thinking the same thing as me, that, oh, Belowta's great, there's an airbase there, let's go there. So, I'm gonna be very cautious. Another shirt to tear into rags. And then we have gray jeans. Can't do anything with those, apart from wear them. Another hat. Food. The spawning system on this is pretty messed up. Some people find a lot of good stuff. Some people find a lot of bad stuff. Like, some people never find a compass, ever. It can take them days just to find a compass. And then some people find 10 compasses every hour. Like I said, this is an alpha. They're still working on things, so I'm assuming it'll be more stable and fixed as they get working on it. But currently, it's pretty weird. Currently, this game is, you have to have the mindset of just join in, have some fun. Don't think you're gonna join in and be the best of the best of the best, because frankly, that's impossible right now. I've lost my stuff probably 7 times now. But anyways, okay, so this is probably one of the best things you can have in the game. Canteen, you can fill it up, and they are just awesome. I love them. But what to switch it out with? I think I'm gonna go with this one, because I don't really need that flashlight. I can find flashlights almost everywhere. Even though a flashlight is very handy. Then I have a yellow raincoat, which is badly damaged. Don't want that. So now I have some water. You can fill the water on wells. If I find a well, I'll show you how to refill. Oh, there's a backpack. That is the best thing I could have found right now. That is awesome. Now I have a lot of space, as you can see. That is good news. That is very good news. Sometimes I find good stuff in this house. I don't know why. Ah, there we go. See, that's really good. That's a water bottle. That is great news. That means I can drink. Probably should have drunk out of that. Your character gets thirsty a lot more than he gets hungry. That's something to keep in mind. See, I've had 3 drinks now and still I'm thirsty and hungry. Oh my gosh. If you ever start bleeding and you lost a lot of blood and can't find anyone to get a blood transfusion from, what you can do is keep yourself hydrated and well fed. If you keep yourself well fed and hydrated, you should be good. Cause your yeah, my stomach grumbles. Yeah, you should if you keep all those nice and green or non-existent, as in they're not there at all, you should be good. That's a very good sign. And then you will start eventually getting blood. It just, in my experience, it takes fucking forever. I tried it last night and it probably took me, I'd say 3-4 hours just to have a slight difference. I don't know if that was me doing something wrong or not, but protector case. Don't know what the hell the point is about those, but whatever. Some more food. Now, food is not my issue right now. My issue is water, and pure water. So let's see if we can find a well. Okay, so now I'm at the airbase, and I really should be careful here. Last time I was here, I saw 5 people, 2 of them were dead. So, I definitely want to be careful here. I want to make sure I don't see a whole bunch of players, and make sure I'm not sniped or anything like that. Unfortunately, I don't think I can see that far right now. Nope. But if there's someone up there with the scope, they can definitely see me. I'm pretty obvious with my yellow jacket, or sorry, orange jacket. See, someone might have been here because everything's open. Here's another t-shirt. Tear into rags. Always. Just in general, a great idea. Okay, this might be good news. Okay, not really. No, this is not good news. This means someone's probably in the area. Like I said, it's a popular spot. Oh boy. All I can do right now is cross my fingers and hope I don't meet anyone. What is this now? Ooh, that is great. That means if I find an M4, I will have ammo for it. Chances of me finding an M4 are pretty slim, but... one can dream. Wait, what? Oh, here's a part for an M4. That's good. If you do find an M4, those parts are switchable, so if there's something messed up with your M4 and the aim's wrong or something, it's usually because of that. There you go. Got some ammo. I haven't seen a shotgun yet in the game. Back off, dude. That fucking scared me. Back off, dude. I don't want any trouble, okay, man? See that dude over there? He just spawned in. He probably found that helmet just recently. Now, hopefully, he won't find a weapon and think, hell, I'm gonna fuck that dude up. Hopefully. If I were to guess, he's hiding right now. As will I, because you never know. If he has a pistol right now, and he has good aim, he could hit me from here and I would start bleeding. Or critically damaged. Neither of those are good. At all. What I did about trying to hit him first, that was a very bad move of me, but he jumped me. I was startled, so I automatically did it. That was very bad of me, but I pretty much broke any trust he might have had in me. God damn it sounds like my guy has asthma. To slow down your pace, right click as you're walking. And you start literally walking. To sprint, you double-click W, like this. You sprint really fast. All those movements there affect how zombies look at you, or sense you, I guess. If you move faster, really fast, and really like sprinting, chances are zombies are going to hear you, and zombies are going to be like, oh, that's dinner, I'm going to go get you. So that's not a good thing. At least if you don't have weapons. If you don't have weapons, you want to go like this near a zombie. You want to try sneaking behind them. Because the zombies can actually see. They actually have vision, and that's something that is implemented in the game. And also, their ears work too. So don't jump around saying fuck, fuck, fuck. Or else they will come after you. I am still yet to see this fellow. But considering I tried to murder him with my axe, I don't think he's gonna come back and say hi. If you're going around corners and stuff like that, you want to make sure that no one's around. Hey, buddy. Buddy! Come over here! Come over here, you buddy! Ah! I'm just kidding, man. Sorry about earlier. You jumped me and I just got startled, okay? We cool, man?
Yeah. Whatever.
Alright. Go fuck yourself. I want to be careful here. I want to make sure he doesn't get a weapon or something. He could have easily taken those and bashed me in the head with them, but he didn't. I'm pretty sure that's not because he trusts me. Missed a room. Wait, nope. Maybe he didn't. Like I said, there's the only thing I'm worried about now is this dude coming back for revenge. I didn't actually hit him, so I don't know if he's pissed off or not. But I really don't want to test my luck. Jeans? Yeah. Jeans are so pointless. My god. And I have one rule for Dayz. Give a guy a chance. Unless he literally looks threatening. Like he has a gun and he knows where you are and is like trying to flank you and stuff like that. Be kind to them. Go up to them and say, hey dude, are you okay? If you don't want to give away your position, you can crawl around a corner and type it. And then just say, are you okay? Do you need help? Are you friendly? Do you want to team up? Something like that. You gotta give the other guy a chance. I know it's hard because of you are probably gonna die several times because of it. But it makes the game a lot more enjoyable. The few times where you do find a buddy and he does take care of you and you take care of him, it's a lot more fun. It makes the game a lot more enjoyable. Then you have a fighting chance against anything and anyone. What the shit? If you ever find any really serious glitches or anything like that, see there's a guy right there. I don't want to meet up with him because he looks a bit more armed. Not by much, but a little bit. Now he might see me. I don't know. I think he just saw me, yeah. I don't want to test my luck. Hey dude, you okay, man?
Calm down with that act.
Well, I can... Okay, don't worry, dude. I'm fine. I'll stay right here, okay? I don't feel comfortable
Could you,
putting it away, okay?
Yeah, alright.
So how about we just keep our distance? I don't have any guns. You seem to have one, so we'll just keep our distance.
Yeah, alright.
Alright.
Well, you could actually do me a favor. Could you stop?
Huh?
Like, would you like to trade that?
There's someone behind
that
you, by the
axe
way.
with me?
Someone behind you. Someone behind you.
Yeah, that's my
Alright.
friend.
Could you tell your
Give
friend
that
to back
axe to your
off
friend.
too? I don't have any other melee weapons. Sorry, this is my only one.
Yeah, well, I'll just put it away and
Don't. This is all I can do, really. Like I said, if we keep our
that's
distance, we
one.
should be fine. 1 is my compass, 2 is my axe, but if we just keep our distance, I'm okay. Alright? So I'll back off, and that's it.
we'll check that area. If you can go check this area then.
I've already been back there. There isn't anything, but there was a dude over here, so I honestly don't think you're gonna find anything. I was just doing it because why the hell not? But okay, if you move aside, I'll just head on out of here. Okay? Okay.
Alrighty.
Take it easy, man. Good luck. Okay, so that's rare. Usually you don't get that kind of mercy from anybody. Usually they either shoot you or, yeah, just bash you down. But I had a feeling that guy didn't have any ammo. And I'm not ready to tell him I have the ammo for his gun. The reason why I didn't want to put down my gun, or sorry, my axe, was simply because then I would be completely, I mean, they could do whatever they wanted with me. They could shoot me, they could handcuff me, they could do whatever, because it takes time for me to bring it back up. And if they already have it up, they have the upper hand by far. I would have to run away, which means I could get shot. So, if you're in a tight bind like that, just don't put your gun away, whatever. Just try to reason with the person and say, okay, you know what, I'll lay on the ground and I'll back away, crawling, or something like that, but don't put your weapon away if you're in a bind like that. Use your head, think before you do something. Don't do a lot of erratic moves and like walk up to them and stuff like that. That's a very bad idea. But okay, I will stop the video and I'll start the video when something actually happens. Okay, so now I'm in a store. That is very good. In one of the newly built towns. Stores can have a lot of weird things of all kinds of varieties. Mostly they have food and water and basic supplies. They don't really have guns or anything like that. Yeah, earlier you saw how to handle finding another player, but staying away from those players, that's a different deal. Staying away from those players just requires you to be smart. Really, that's it. You just gotta be careful. Don't walk in the middle of town like I'm doing right now. I'm doing it because I don't really have much to lose anyways. Apart from my my ammo for the gun, I really don't have much. And I don't care. I'm probably gonna die anyways. So yeah, just be careful. Walk in outskirts of towns and stuff like that. I just realized Zluta Cola, or just soda in general, will also replenish your hunger bar. This is a perfect example of what you can use to open cans. The knife right on the ground there will open one of those. It'll open one of those or another type of can. That means you can get food out of it, which obviously is very good if you're hungry. Okay, here I found a well. That means I can refill my water bottles and all that stuff. That is very good news. Okay, so the way you do that is you have your bottle in the taskbar there, or the bar down there, and then use your scroll wheel and then click F, fill bottle. Now the problem is that chances are the water is going to be very filthy and not very good to drink out of. So what you need to do is you need to purify it somehow. That is not always that easy. Best way to purify it would either be to cook it, which requires a fire, which means you need a lot of stuff, or to find water purified tablets. You can find those in hospitals, in medical kits and stuff like that, or apparently you can find them randomly. I've never personally found them randomly, but apparently you can. If you're really desperate and you're really dying, you can take the risk of drinking out of it. I don't know the percentage of how dangerous it is, but I wouldn't suspect it's too dangerous. Yeah.